I'm here with another one. I want to make a video, guys, talking about objects and about you touching items from organic portals or NPCs, quote unquote. Guys, yesterday, yeah, right, I was eating like this delicious, actually two omelets, and I was really enjoying myself, I hit 0 point. I was relaxing. You already know where I'm going. So this big Dutch guy comes in, and he looks at me and yeah, I don't like to make eye contact, but yeah, I have to be on guard with them, I don't trust them. So I looked at him for 2 seconds back and yeah, sorry, can I ask you something? And look, guys, I talk about this. Some of you also gave me that advice. Don't get angered. Try to give a neutral response. I know it's true. I try that, but sometimes, it's difficult because you're under constant harassment. So I didn't really react angered, but I did say, yeah, what is it? I said it a little bit boring, in a bored tone. Because, yeah, it happens all the time, it's annoying sometimes. Then he said, yeah, if you look behind you, almost to the ground, you will see a charger. But I was thinking initially, because some places have that, restaurants, they have this charger there that you can use because you're a customer and maybe you want to charge your phone. So I was thinking it was from the company where I was eating those omelets, and I'm not gonna say where because you already know how that goes. So I was sitting there and I was thinking, damn man, but this guy man. But then I remembered, no, not touch that. So I told him, no. He kept staring at me, so I looked at him. Also, I sometimes I play the same games. I just looked at him back like I'm retarded. And then, yeah, could you take it? I said, no, you take it. It's yours, right? You even expect me to bow down and take it for you? Come on. It's yours. I happen to sit here, but I can move so you can take it. But I'm not going to take it for you. And then he kept staring at me when he left the building, a little bit agitated. And look, guys, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. There's this thing with them that they want you always to touch their items. Um, 3 or 4 days ago, I was at a shopping center. It's quite a busy place, actually. And I was waiting at the tram stop because I have some problem. My bike broke down, and the costs for it are more expensive than the bike. So yeah, I ain't stupid. So yeah, too bad for them. I ain't getting me a new bike, man, at the time being. Not because I don't have the money, but it's a waste. So anyway, yeah, I was standing there. The tram stop was completely, no, not completely, but it was quite full. That's the better term. And out of all the folks there, that Indian Hindustani woman came to me if I could help her. And they like for you to touch their stuff. And I remember in the past when I used to touch their stuff, I didn't know about this thing, what's going on. I used to have some type of brain fog or anxiety or weird things started to happen to me when I came home. Fevers, depression. I was thinking, but where is this coming from? Because I didn't leave the house like that. And now I understand there's something energetically about their items, and I have to give credits where credits are due, because I do my absolute best not to work off of ego, but I had this advice from Benjamin Kallenberg years ago. He said it, to not touch OP's or NPC's items, look guys, also don't become paranoid if you work with them and you have no choice. Do what you have to do to make your bread. But I'm talking if you're in your private time, or if you can avoid it, avoid it. Because even I that I'm making this video right now, I won't be always able to avoid it. Sometimes yeah, you can't escape it. This is what it is. But I'm talking is avoid it as much as possible within your options that you have. Because I'm telling you, there's something energetically happening that's why they want you to touch their items. I always find it strange, they always come to you out of all the stuff, it's because I think, man, they know because they're connected um telepathically. So I think they know except us, and they're waiting to see if you take the bait. So I would advise, don't touch their stuff. Guys, just don't mess with these folks, man. I'm telling you, there's always some weird, they always act weird, always some weird setup type of bullcrap, childish Truman Show type of bullcrap always, man. Never normal behavior, like a normal civilized. Always some crap, stupid shit. So my advice to you is don't do it if you cannot. If you're working and you have to work with them and things have to be physically touched and moved, yeah, of course. But yeah, if you don't need to, avoid it because there's always some crap with them. Trust me. And I didn't. Something told me not to touch that charger, and he kept staring at me, a little bit pissed off outside. It was kind of a look like, how dare he say no to me, when I'm asking him something. But I don't know you, man. I don't know what it is for. I really had those things, guys. Used to have migraines, headaches after touching something from them, or these huge electrical shocks. You know. So yeah, I just wanted to share that, guys, and don't feel any. If they give you a big mouth afterward to call you antisocial, it's their problem. Fuck that shit. You're the one who's programmed to be nice, quote unquote, to people. Though it's not my problem. That being said, be at peace.